What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Here's something that I want to talk about when it comes to men, black men in particular, especially if you are in what you would consider a long-term relationship, you're with a lady or what have you, is that you invest a lot of your time, okay? Your money into women. I don't care what anybody says, red pill, no pill, blue pill. If you like a woman and you have a relationship with that woman, you got good times with her, you got memories with her, you got bad times with her, you didn't met her family, she didn't met your family, you didn't stay with her during the holiday season, and sometimes if you're not using condoms like some of you guys, you're in a position where you're gonna sire kids, all right? I've not done that yet, but you guys probably have. One of the things that is very hard for a lot of the brothers that I have come across is once they have done this, they have sired these children, or the breakup is over, it's an ex-wife, there is, number one, no chance of reconciliation. Doesn't mean that you're a bad person. Doesn't mean you're not high value. It just means the relationship ran its course and there's just no opportunity for you to go back there. It hurts a lot of guys because some guys, could take a lady back. And then what happens is there is the new guy that is there with your girl after you feel like you have built her up, okay? In the case of Teyana Taylor, she's already popular. But now, there's Aaron Pierre. He's a guy from Britain. They're saying that he don't even like black women and all of this. And then you have this divorce where Iman Shumpert, he kept the majority of his assets, but he did break this cheating clause. And so now there's Teyana Taylor. Then there's a guy who is a heartthrob, allegedly, to ladies. And then that guy is around your kids. And most of all, with your or some of your assets that you got to let go, that basically it has made her life much better. And that guy hasn't done anything to contribute to her life because you did that. You were there having kids with her. You were there in the bad times, the good times. You were investing with her. You were trying to build a life with her. And it's over. And then now the guy who wasn't there is there now. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of guys act like this don't hurt. It do hurt, okay? We got to talk about this. Sometimes when dudes have girlfriends, ex-wives, fiancés, it's all the time like, we don't even care what happened. Yes, it does. Even if you're not with them no more, it hurts. It can hurt. It can hurt. Why can it hurt? Because you made an investment at a point in your life. If you find out who they're dealing with now, that person ain't been there, it could suck. But here's what I want to say, is that number one, do not take this experience as it's a problem with you. It's a problem with women. You don't like them no more. You don't trust them no more. Because I'm going to tell you what it is. You dating and you marrying somebody, you're playing with your life, okay? You are playing around with your life, okay? You're playing with it. You might not want to admit that, you playing with it, okay? You're playing with your financial situation. And every guy besides you has done that. They have got with a woman, lost some money. That lady went and moved on with somebody else. And as you know, got her cheeks clapped with your money, okay? You built that. It was your blood, sweat, and tears. Some of you guys have gotten these, I hear horror stories all the time. I'm in Africa, so I hear horror stories about men that basically bring women from their home country, bring them to America, invest in the lady to go to school. Something happens in a relationship, that lady leaves, brings another whole dude. Once she gets citizenship from Nigeria or Ghana or Dominican Republic, hey, it's all bad. And dudes be shook. It take a long time, a hard time to trust somebody with that. But what you got to understand is it happens to every guy. It happens to every guy. That lady is going to move on whether that dude is on your level or without your level. And she's going to move on with your wealth or part of it. Even with the girlfriends you got, even if you bought them an iPhone, I tell you my story all the time. Girls that moved on with, at the least, iPhone, laptop. One girl, she left with some of my stuff and she took it to get with another dude. Then got the nerve to message me years later. No, stay with that dude. But they gonna take something with him. You're gonna help another female that you're dealing with get with another guy, and if you care about her, she gonna leapfrog off the thing. You might even help her booty clap better in bed. But the thing about it is, there are better days ahead, and we gotta talk about this. We gotta stop acting like men don't be hurt when their girls and wives move on to somebody else. They do. Don't matter if the dude is doing better than you. Now, she might be a headache, and you're glad that she gone. You're glad that she can't cause no more problems. But it's hard to erase all of the good times that you have had with her, or that you had with her. And Teyana Taylor, I mean, when I look at her, from me on the outside looking in, I'm like, damn, how would he mess with her? But then again, I'm never married her. I ain't got no connection to her. When you got a connection to somebody, you got kids with somebody, time with somebody, hey, to somebody else, they're 304. It's easy to be like, oh man, F her. I got a homeboy, right? Let me tell you this story. Storytime music. I got a homeboy, man. And I've told this story many times. He is a brother that likes real big African booties, okay? He's one of those dudes. Black, African American, don't matter. So it was this chick that I know, super thick. I'm talking about like 50 inches. And she's one of those type of ladies where it could be a Sunday, she will show how thick she is, big old booty, and she will say, oh, John 3:16, for God so loved the world. And then the ass is just crazy, right? And you're like, God damn, this ass is something else. Like it's crazy. Like she one of them chicks that everybody in her family got ass. Sister got ass, mama got ass, everybody got ass, okay? It's crazy. So every picture she gonna have is gonna be like this. So when he saw her, he was trying to holler at her. He showed me the pictures and everything like that. I tried to tell him, I said, bruh, are you sure about this? This is down bad right here, man. I don't think you should do this because look at how she's presenting herself. This is not even cool, man. I don't think that you want to be dealing with somebody like this in your life, man. I just don't think that this is going to be okay. And he was like, nah, man, I'm good. I think I can deal with it. I'm trying like, nah, bro, I don't really think that you can really put up with all this. And you know, he did. And so he started getting a relationship with her, started falling in love. Of course, those cheeks were clappable. The booty clapping is insane. You know, it's crazy out there. The booty cheeks is clapping. It's everything that you really need in some cheeks and some clappable abilities. All right, we can't even front. The cheek clapping is on point. We're gonna be upfront about it, okay? So, but in my mind, she's just, you know, like, man, she's regular. But that's how I see her because I never dealt with her. I'm not married to her. I'm not dating her. But my homeboy, he's in love, right? Because you know what's funny, when I'm dealing with my chicks, he'll be like, oh man, let her go. But it'd be hard for me to let her go because he ain't never clapped the cheeks. It's not him in the bedroom getting that mouth like I'm getting from her. That's me getting that mouth. Okay, so he could never understand that. He could never understand how she was making me feel like that for real. He could never do that. You feel what I'm saying? So now at the same time, I'm telling him, man, you need to let the chick go, man. And he's struggling with it, man. He can't do it. He hit me up the other day. He's like, man, I miss her fat booty, bro. Two days later, they back together. You know what I mean? And you gonna have to fight through that because you're gonna miss, it's gonna be time. You're gonna miss them cheeks, bro. You're going to miss those cheeks. But do you know what? Hey, it happens to all of us, man. It happens to all of us. And we gotta have a conversation about that. We need to keep that stuff real. That this stuff really does indeed happen. It affects men. It affects black men a lot, okay? So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.